Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to learn about a very important and well-loved figure in recent history, Pope Francis. He was a man who touched the lives of millions around the world with his kindness and his message of hope. Let's take a journey back in time and discover more about his life. Jorge Mario Bergoglio was born on December 17, 1936, in Buenos Aires, the beautiful capital city of Argentina. His family was Italian, his father was a railway worker, and his mother stayed at home to care for their 5 children. Young Jorge grew up in a normal, loving family. He went to school and played with his friends, just like many of you. Interestingly, as a teenager, Jorge wasn't thinking about becoming a religious leader. He actually studied chemistry and even worked in a food science laboratory for a short time. Can you imagine a future pope working with chemicals? But life sometimes has different plans for us. When Jorge was 21 years old, something very important happened. He went to confession during a religious holiday, and he felt a strong calling from God. It was a moment that changed his life forever. He realized that he wanted to dedicate himself to serving God and others. This experience was so powerful for him that he decided to leave his chemistry studies and enter the seminary, a school for training priests. After many years of study and prayer, Jorge Bergoglio became a priest in 1969. He served in many roles in the church in Argentina. He was known as a humble and dedicated priest who cared deeply for the poor and those in need. Over time, his wisdom and his commitment to helping others were recognized. In 1992, he became a bishop, which is a senior leader in the Catholic Church. He continued his work in Buenos Aires, always staying close to the people. Then in February 2013, something very significant happened. Pope Benedict XVI decided to resign, which is a very rare event. This meant that the cardinals, the important leaders of the Catholic Church from all over the world, had to come together in Vatican City to choose a new pope. These meetings are called a conclave, and they are very secretive. The cardinals pray and discuss who they believe God wants to lead the church. For many days, they voted until finally on March 13, 2013, white smoke appeared from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel. This was the sign that a new pope had been chosen. And who was it? It was Jorge Mario Bergoglio. He chose the name Francis, inspired by Saint Francis of Assisi, a saint known for his love of the poor and his care for nature. It was a historic moment as he became the first pope from the Americas. As pope, Francis worked tirelessly to bring his message of love, compassion, and justice to the world. He often spoke out for the poor, for refugees, and for those who were marginalized in society. He encouraged people to be kind to one another and to care for our planet. He made changes within the church to make it more open and welcoming. He met with people of different faiths, promoting dialogue and understanding. He traveled to many countries, bringing his message of peace and hope to people of all cultures. Pope Francis was also known for his simple yet powerful words. Here are a few of his memorable quotes. The joy of love experienced by families is also the joy of the Church. This reminds us of the importance of love and family in our lives. He also said, "We are not the ones in charge here, but Lord is in charge." This shows his humility and his belief in God's guidance. And a quote that encourages us all: "Let us not become tired of doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." This inspires us to keep trying and to never lose hope. Finally, he often emphasized the importance of mercy, saying, "Mercy is the Lord's most powerful message." This highlights his belief in forgiveness and understanding. Even though Pope Francis is no longer with us, his impact on the world was significant. He reminded us of the importance of empathy, of reaching out to those in need, and of building a more just and peaceful world. His words and his actions continue to inspire people of all backgrounds to be better versions of themselves. He was a leader who showed us the power of humility and the importance of caring for one another. His legacy of love and service will continue to live on in the hearts of many. So, that was the story of Pope Francis, a remarkable man who dedicated his life to serving others and spreading a message of hope. We hope you learned something new today. Thank you for watching.